Okay, that's it. Oh, I just hit the mic. Jeez. Okay, so I moved my mic down here because I hated how it was like in my face. That was annoying. That was super annoying. Plus, I can like put it far away and I don't sound like I'm like hitting the threshold of whatever. What did I tweet last? Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, such a hack. The tildes. Yeah, that's not gonna. I don't even know why I tweeted that. All right, yeah, I gotta stop tweeting. Oh, you know what? I should just tweet again. Um, yeah, I guess I had to let that one marinate, right? Um, so you retweeted it. All right, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. Okay, so let's see. What was I? Oh, you know what? This is what happened yesterday. I got so upset about the routes, right? I was like, this sucks. Um, let's see, to do. Let's add more to dos because I'm running out of to dos. Upvotes, um, algo posts, I guess, like recommendations, recommended posts. I guess like at first though, we'll just do like timeline posts because like there's not going to be any like you can't recommend posts when there's like no activity. I guess I think you need data. I've never done a recommendation engine before, so that should be fun. But there's probably something I can use off the shelf. But yeah, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Are you ready for this? First of all, one massive file. Are you ready for this? 1100 lines, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. You see that? This is almost 1200 lines of pure rust, okay? So that's exciting. The other thing is I'm wearing my headphones underneath because again, I gotta talk about we need to raise awareness for these Twitch streamers. They have dents in their heads. Okay, they have dents. It's not good. Like you don't want a dent in your head. It's not worth it. So just wear your headphones like this, or wear earbuds. I guess. Yeah, but I have these headphones, so I'm gonna keep using them. All right, so let me go over what I did. So I'm actually using dioxus server functions now because they're just so good. Okay, so I went to use my like ghetto ones. Um, wait, you know what? I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. All right, so I have the posts here, right? You can like open this little sheet. You have an account, right? Check this. Check this. You ready for this? Let's look at sign up, for example, right? All you have to do, okay, is you do this proc macro attribute. You just do this attribute. That's it. And then I used to have a coworker. I hope he never watches this. He probably won't. He's a real life guy. Um, he's not like an internet guy. Um, oh, you know what? I think I fixed this. Let me see this. I think I could just do this. Can I do this? Is that gonna work? Um, anyway, so you just use this attribute. I used to have a coworker. Sorry, I got distracted. He used to say attribute. He used to always say attribute, and I was like, am I like, is it Hunger Games? Like, am I a tribute? Like, what? Why are you saying attribute? Like, that's the wrong emphasis, right? Like, on the wrong like part of the word. Um, yeah. All right. So say attribute. That's how you say it. It's a hard A. It's a emphasis on the A. It's not like attribute. Attribute, like, how did he even come up with that? I don't know. Anyway, did the music stop? Like, what did I do? What did I do here? Oh, here we go. Safari, baby. That's what it's all about. Uh, okay. How am I already halfway through this? Let's start over. Okay, I liked this one. I thought maybe. Yeah, yeah, I like this one. We'll turn it up a little bit. There we go. It gets the juices flowing, you know? All right. Okay. I should just delete that tweet and tweet it out that I'm actually here. Because I haven't tweeted like I've been on Twitch in a while. Okay, hopefully no one liked it. Oh, frick. I mean, is there like a... I'm going to lose followers. All right. Let's hang out on Twitch. Let's hang out and talk about how Rust is the greatest. Let's talk about Rust. Let's hang out and talk about Rust. Yeah, I'll just put it in here. I don't even care. All right. It's too much tweeting for me. I'm like, it's too much tweeting. Like, I'm not into it. It's a lot of tweeting. I did a lot of tweeting today. I'm probably done for the day. All right. So anyway, you put this attribute here, right? Over there, right? Wait, hold on. You put this attribute. Wait, one more. This right here. And then okay, so like this CBOR thing, I guess it's like legacy. I hope they never take it out because it's the only thing saving me from CSRF like problems. And I don't want to do CSRF tokens again. So yeah, by default, it uses the relative path, and then it also uses application URL encoded, which opens you up to CSRF, right? Which is not good. So you need a CSRF token, and like that's where I went wrong before. But now, like, there's no way to do. I don't think there's a way to do JSON, but I would do JSON. But anyway, CVOR. That's what it's all about. It's like this binary protocol that like no one knows about. So you're even less like susceptible to CSRF. Anyway, so you put this in there. You put this thing in here, right? What is this? Like, let's look at this for a second. Dioxus server context, right? This has it's like a bag. It's like a bag of stuff that you can like fill with things from your server, right? So if I go to routes, right? First of all, you notice I only have one route here now, just the root route. That's it. And then there's this special extension called register server FNs with handler. And that takes the root route. So just like the relative path, because like, who cares, right? Why would you put /API? Like that's not what we're doing here. We're not making APIs. Okay. We're tying the backend and the front end together. But we're finally transcending routes. Okay. We're done with routes. We're just making functions. So anyway, this takes a closure, right? And then this closure, this returns another closure or a function. And this you can use like regular axum stuff. So like I take apart my custom state, and then I take apart the cookie and the request. And like this is copied from their code. But what I wanted to overwrite it because I wanted to like put stuff, I wanted to put the session and the database in their context. So that's what I did, right? And then, yeah, I have some stuff like if you don't send a content. So this is what you have to do to protect yourself from CSRF, right? It's almost like security by like obscurity or accident, but like, yeah, you need to specify like you can't send me a form. Like you can't just make a form on like another subdomain in the same origin and send it to me. That's not a thing because like forms can't send CBOR and they can't send JSON. So that's why you have to check the content type. That's the thing that makes you secure. Do not forget it, okay? So anyway, if you don't do that, I just give you this, like forget you. And then I do it again here. And then if you do, then it's like actually good. So that's good. And then, there's some hot reload stuff. So anyway, let's go back to sign up. All right, so now that that's out of the way, this server context, right? This contains the database and the session. So I had made this little use DB here, but like use is kind of like a loaded thing. Like React people are getting so tired of it. So I think maybe I'll do like get DB or something. But anyway, so this only runs on the server, and this only runs on the server, and this also This runs on the server and the client. So the way it works is the macro makes the post request stuff. Like it makes all the code for the post request. So like I don't have to do that anymore, which is good. And then so I get the database out, right? I insert a new account and then I insert a new session, right? This might fail though, and I should probably handle this better. Like if you, because you can only have a unique username. So if it fails, it's just going to throw like an internal server error. So I should probably come back and handle that later. Yeah. And I should probably forbid like certain, um, I should probably forbid certain characters like at, right? If you ever want to add somebody, and all that stuff. Oh, I can fix this too. There we go. And then the reason I like this server function stuff now is like Demonthos has fixed it, right? It's not like alpha really anymore. It's like now in the beta stage. And so you can change the response headers too. So you can update the cookie from the server function. So now you do, like before I had to like write a route and like go down to axum. But now there's like a larger amount of things I can do. So there's like layers, right? The first layer is server. So like if you write a server function and it can do all the things you want it to do, then you don't have to drop down to like the web framework anymore, right? So that's nice. And then the other thing is, so there's like the layers are server function first. If you can't do what you want to do in the server function, you have to drop down to axum. And those are the like two layers, right? So before server functions, it was always like write a route, like do the thing, like okay, is it a post request? Is it a get request? What is it, restful? Like who cares, right? We're done with that. We're moving on. So yeah, this is cool. So basically, this is sign up, right? Just these lines here. um, I mean, whoever says Rust like doesn't is like low level is wrong. So anyway, this is sick. I love this. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. And then login works similarly, right? So you get the database out. You look for the login code that I send you. So it's like molvad, and then you insert another session and blah, blah, blah. If you go to log out, it's the same thing, except I just look for a session by the current session's identifier, right? Oh my gosh, my dog is like super excited. And then, I can fix this too. Yeah. So this is incredible. Like, I love this so much. Like, we're gonna move fast. Oh, deleting an account is even the same. Look at this. We can fix this too. I actually implemented the errors and stuff. So yeah, we'll just delete the session, right? And then we'll delete the account. The one thing about sessions in the database is I have to like have a cleanup thing that like runs on cron or something. Like, I don't know, whatever. Who cares? I'll do it later. All right. So the what I'm doing now is we're gonna actually like do posts, right? Actually, we're gonna commit this. We're gonna commit this because wait. We'll wait for posts. We'll wait for posts. Let's go to posts, right? Okay, so here I have my button that I click, and I have this like sheet, right, that I'm doing. And then so inside the sheet, I need to actually like have we should probably have another thing like add post or something. And then this should I don't even need this anymore. Because sign up params isn't even used. Yeah, it's not even used. And this isn't used either. Oh my gosh, I'm just deleting things left and right. Oh my gosh, there's like weird noises. What else was there? Logout params? Params. No, there was no logout params. Okay. All right, so add post, CX render, RSX, and then so this is going to be like a form, right? And it's going to have I should probably get I should probably get this going so I can get hot reload, right? so I can actually see what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, look, like there is some configuration like setting it up, but honestly, like once you do it once, you can just copy and paste like large chunks of code to like move faster on your next project. Um, yeah, I'm actually wondering like why there's so much effort in Rails generators now, because you can just set it up the way you want it once, and then you can like tweak things like as it goes. So if you figure out something better, you can do it. With Rails, you're just stuck, you know. Oh, this is me like testing how it works. Okay. All right, let me see. Yeah, let's go over there. Actually, you know what? I didn't like that much. Um, yeah. All right. I didn't. Where is it? Where's YouTube? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's just listen to. Which one was it? It was. Was it this one? No, that's just one song. Oh, it was this one. There we go. All right. Okay. So let's see. We can open this up. I am not in the sheet anymore. I'm instead I'm not even in this div anymore. I'm actually we're gonna fix this. I mean there is a format, but yeah, it only works with VS Code for some reason. Let's see, we're gonna do add post like this. And then add post is gonna have a flex call, gap2. It's gonna have a text input that needs something. What's not optional? Name is not optional. Name, which is title. And then it's gonna have a text area, but yeah, that's fine. Maybe we'll just do URLs for now. So it's gonna have a button, and the button is gonna say add post. Submit. What a weird word. Submit. What are we doing? Let's see. What's button props? What's optional? Everything's optional. Look at that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Manual rebuild needed. Okay, well, since I'm already gonna have to manually rebuild, let's just do a text area. All right. Text area. Yeah, it's about the same, I guess, right? And then instead of input, we'll just do text area. And then, yeah, name, placeholder. And we'll do like rows 5 or something. And then we'll say like width full. Outline. Wait, what was input? What did I do there? Yeah, we'll just grab that. Okay, padding 3, BG white. Okay, outline none. Yeah, that's probably fine. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, and then back to add post. Text area. And use name. Title. What did I call it? Posts? I called it body. Okay. Very original of me. Okay, cool. So yeah, I would love to have the form not submit, and I did see something in Git that like does that, but yeah. Oh, sorry, didn't want the swallow thing. All right. Okay, cool. It's looking good. I probably need like a label though, right? Maybe we'll just do something like this instead. And we'll do label R4 title, and it just says title, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Class flex call gap 1. That's much better. Okay, and then let's see, this, we'll do the same thing here, and then we'll do this, and we will say body. All right, it's looking good. I need a bigger gap. We need to have more gap. Well, we need a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? Let's go bigger. There we go. Well, maybe that's too big. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do gap. Maybe we'll do gap 5. You know, that's a little better. All right. Okay, cool. The thing that stinks about not having a form is that there's a lot of boilerplate for the on input. I mean, it is nice because like eventually I want to serialize to local storage, and eventually I want to serialize to SQLite running in WASM, and then have SQLite CR, which I did find. I did find a SQLite CR. It's really cool. It's replicated SQLite with multi-writer and CRDTs. And it looks really freaking cool because it can solve merge conflicts for you if there are any. But yes, so this is really cool. You can basically do this, and then you can like upgrade a table, and then you can like get changes for that table, right? And then you can from some site. Oh yeah. And then you can merge the changes in from another peer. So like in my case, it would be the browser peer, and I would just like insert the changes from there. And then it's pretty sweet. Like as long as the origin private file system is working and it doesn't delete or anything, I don't ever have to send you another SQLite database, right? So like when you load up the app, you're not just getting like some CSS, HTML, and JavaScript and WASM. You're getting your SQLite data, right? And so I think in the context of like, since like most people read and like not a lot of people write, especially in like a Reddit clone, I think in this context it makes sense to have a table. So you would have all the reads and stuff, like, so there's like two, I'm imagining like two things. Like one thing is like the recommendation algorithm is like inserting into a SQLite file on the database for each like user, right? And so like once that happens, it can like push the changes over WebSocket or something to the SQLite running in the browser. And so like as you're scrolling, like you get like 10 or like 30 new posts, right? And when you add a post, that goes straight into the database SQLite, and then that gets synced to the global SQLite on the server. I hope this works. I hope this works. It feels like a what's that thing? Rube Goldberg machine. But I assure you that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The crazy thing is it's gonna feel instant. Like it's gonna feel even better than like a native app, because even native apps, I don't think they do this. Well, maybe they do with like Realm. But yeah, it's gonna feel great. It's gonna feel like, oh my gosh, like I just added this post, but it was like instant, you know? Of course, when you go to look at the post, there's still some replication lag, right? But yeah, I think this is simpler too, because the database, the SQLite database, like a copy of it, or at least a subset of it, is like on the edge, right? Like where we're going, we don't need the edge. Like the browser is the edge. So there's like no like latency problems anymore. except for like the replication, obviously. But it's very simple because it's only one server, one very large server, or maybe a few. But yeah, there's only it only has to go from browser to server and not like from browser to server to like cloud replicated like Postgres thing about like all these data centers and all this stuff. It's like forget that. Like use the browser as your like you could use the browser as your like replication strategy or part of your replication strategy. I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Okay, how much time do I have left? Okay, so I have like an hour, I guess, before my meeting. Yeah. Yeah. Um yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so this is where I get annoyed. Because I'm not quite sure how to get rid of this boilerplate yet, but yeah, we'll just do it. So we have title, use state, cx. It's nothing. It's actually going to be two string nothing. Two string. Wow. There we go. And this is not title. This is body. And then we have to do like an on click thing. Let on add equals move. Blah. And then we'll say like cx spawn, but we need to actually do two owned. Title, body, spawn, async move. Wait, I don't think I could just do async move. And then we'll do that. And then for here, we'll say if let okay. Post, or we'll say new post, I guess. And then we'll say add post. Oh my goodness, what is happening to what is happening? Oh man, dude, what the heck? This is weird. Likely ban evader restricted. No clue how people are still supporting Rust after what Rust Foundation has done recently. It's a cool language or whatever. Rust type has been declining, so has the foundation. Wait, why'd you do it twice though? Like what? All right. Look, I mean, I will swiftly drop it if I don't. What is this likely ban evader? Is this from like another stream? Because I don't think I've ever seen you before. Like what? What is that? Let me switch to non-mod. Actually, let me switch to mod. What is this? Show moderation actions. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Let's see. What if I refresh if it looks cleaner? Because I thought I got banned from the swearing. Okay. Okay. I mean, it looks like you are banned actually if I didn't show mod stuff. So that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely less swearing would be nice. That's definitely a thing. I mean, don't go crazy, you know? But yeah, I mean, like, look, the Rust Foundation made some mistakes. Yeah, that's weird, right? Oh, it says it again. Anyway, I even changed it. I even changed it to not show messages caught by automod. That's weird. Interesting. Maybe I have to pop it out. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I have literally never been to your stream. Look, I don't make the rules, okay? I just have bots moderating my stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, but seriously, like, I mean, I know that you're passionate about this, but I will say, like, yeah, I don't really care about what's going on outside of the language itself, I guess. Like, if the language is good and the libraries are good and the wider like Rust ecosystem is good, like ecosystem meaning like crates, right? And meaning like people are willing to help you if you need help on Stack Overflow or whatever. As long as you can get what you need to get your projects done, yeah, I don't really think there's much value in like paying attention to like the drama, I guess. I mean, I'm definitely part of the problem, right? I definitely like, I capitalized on it for sure on Twitter. But yeah, the thing about Twitter is I don't think a lot of people think about this. Like I know I'm getting away from Rust, but like, but not really. Like the Rust Foundation drama, like everyone capitalized it. I mean, I've been coding in Rust for a little over 2 years, but I have decided not to support such people anymore. Look, that's fine. I mean, look, everyone gets to make their own decisions, right? And if it means a lot to you that over what they did, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But for me, like, how do I get rid of this? Like, how do I unban you? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to do this. Let's see. Apparently these mean nothing, right? Apparently this means nothing. Um, okay, I don't. Let's try to figure this out. How do I? Um, okay, review unban requests. Oh, review request queue. Okay, let's do this. Wait, what? What? That's not even a thing. Mike PDX, review unban requests. Okay, there. Oh wow, what the heck is happening? Um, what am I doing? Uh, Frick, I've never even seen this before. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's more. Like what? Okay, how do I unban? Like what? I don't even know how to do this. Blocked terms. Oh, I have blocked terms. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was like last year or like 2 years ago. Okay, stop restricting. There you go. Just be better. All right. How do I get back to the chat? How do I get back to normal? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's happening. Okay, let me just. Oh wait, show my icons, maybe. Maybe that'll be easier. Okay. Um, yeah. Look, I mean, honestly, Twitter. Like, I don't think it's worth paying attention to it, but obviously you do. But like, Twitter in general is. I mean, it's psychological. Like, I mean, it's like psychological warfare, right? It's like a big psyop, right? Like Twitter, like you shouldn't read, like Twitter's. I mean, it's mostly fake, right? Like most of the stuff on Twitter is like a lie, right? Like everyone's just out here just saying random stuff, and everyone's just reading it like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." But honestly, like, yeah, I would take whatever you read on Twitter with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to like programming drama or drama. Yeah, maybe this will help me. Yeah. But yeah, look, I mean, that's fine. Like if you don't want to do Rust because of the Rust Foundation, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there are lots of great languages. But I will say like generally, I think outside of Rust, I think affine types are like picking up steam, I would say, right? Um like I would say this thing, right? Is like a everyone's kind of like, oh, this is actually good. Like Rust threw a bunch of stuff away like the garbage collector, and they didn't really need to. But yeah, like I mean, like OCaml is now borrowing kind of this thing, and Mojo has it, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know about the future of Rust, but like, I don't know. I can speculate, right? But then I'd be no better than all the people on Twitter. Okay. Oh, there's first time chat. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we can see, right? Now we can see it. Yeah, I've been picking up BF, and it's actually pretty nice. Wait, what's BF? What is that? What's BF? BF Lang? Yeah, another one is Rocklang, which looks really cool. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Wait, is it Beautiful Racket or I don't know. Is BF statically typed? I don't know. Is that statically typed? Um, but yeah. Um, yeah, Rust yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it does. I mean, even C++ has some of the stuff now. Add post. Is that a thing that I have? Is that a thing? It's literally a 1D array. It is. It is. Um, yeah. You unironically use BF. Is that the thing? Let's see. Add post. Do I not have this? Add post. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Whatever. So we can just say let session Yeah. The one thing now is like I have to actually check that there's a session every time. I guess what I could do. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because there's no. The problem I guess with server functions is there's no middleware. So you kind of have to like make your own. I guess what I could do is say like in session and then have like it take a callback or like a closure or something. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could do that. All right, let me see. Add post does exist now, right? So then you go db insert post, and we need the title. This is just string. We need a body. There you go. And then we also need account ID, which is going to be session identifier db account by. I should probably just get like account by session, right? Account by session identifier. Identifier, which is a actually it's a stir. But yeah, we'll just try with the string. And then we'll go select from accounts where ID, or we'll do select from sessions, accounts from sessions. Ooh, it's my first join. It's my first join in here. Accounts on accounts.id equals sessions account ID where sessions identifier equals this. And then fetch one, await. Okay, cool. Does that work? It does work. All right, sweet. Account by session identifier, and then we can just do session.identifier, and then we could do this, insert post, account ID. Oh, we need to await this. We'll get there. We will get there. Let account ID await. Oh my gosh. DB insert post. And then this thing is going to actually return the post, not nothing. And then this is going to be post, right? Else, yeah, I guess I didn't really think about this. I have to return like not authorized essentially, right? I guess I have to, what server FN error can I return here? Let's see, request, server error. I mean, it's not really like a server error, right? Occurs on the client. No. It occurs when there is an error. Oh, I have to not do this. That's just like the outer error. I should probably say like result. Result? Or should I say option? Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Post, and then I can say app error, right? App error, not found. Error. There we go. And I can say let post equals. What is this? Yeah. Why are these like together? Oh. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, let me see. Result. Post app error. Okay. All right. Oh, I have two. Let me make this a little smaller so I can actually see this. Result. Expected a block. Did I not do? Oh, right. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually like program. There we go. Back in Zoom mode. All right. Let's see here. Okay, post. There we go. What's the problem here? What's the problem? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, that's a count. Man, those sweet static types saved me from myself, you know? Thank you, computer. I appreciate it. Expected. Okay, post. Oh, it's okay. Okay, post. Nested okays. Ooh, that's a little awkward. But you know what? Yeah, it's probably fine. What's wrong with this? Oh, there we go. No, no, qualify. Import. Import. Creates what models? Oh yeah, here we go. Right? Post. There we go. That's weird that it didn't let me import it. This is air. Oh no, this is okay. And then it's air. Yeah, I gotta think through this. This is like the first time I've actually done this. I don't like this at all. There's got to be a way to get it to say not found, right? I guess like in my handler, maybe I can like say okay, because I'm not actually like this is before. Oh yeah, I'm just doing into response, right? But I don't have to. Oh yeah, I guess what I could do instead of into response is I could just do like match, and then I could do something here, right? Oh my gosh. I can say match. It's a future import. Oh, it doesn't know what the type is. Yeah, that's the problem. There's your problem. Let's see, report error. Yeah, I guess what I could do is it's just output into response. So yeah, but this needs to actually be this though, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess there's no way to actually do this. All right. Server error. I guess I could say server error. Well, it's not really an error. Like it's I mean it is an error, but it's more like there's no session. So I can't let you add a post, right? Like you can't do that. Oh, is this a leptos thing? Yeah, I was let's see. The result type is extremely useful. Oh yeah. I was running into that earlier. Before I even streamed, I was like, let me try this with anyhow. And I was like, wait. I can't use the standard library because it's WASM. Or they don't support WASM bindgen or something. I don't know. But yeah, however, it can't be directly rendered because it doesn't implement. Yeah. In fact, it can't because yes, okay, yeah, would mean the error really conflicts with. Okay, I initially that was what it was. I thought it was the WASM thing, but initially tried using anyhow result internally, but this caused issues because it's not cloned, causing lifetime troubles where trying to simply render something. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, this is detailed. However, we can get around this by doing something similar to what anyhow does, providing a leptos error. Oh my gosh. They're gonna come up with it. Yeah, this man, Rust, like that's the one thing that gets me down about Rust is like all the different error types being slung around. That is one thing where I'm like dynamic languages, like don't have that problem. But you also have nulls. I haven't updated dioxus, but it should make error handling in server functions a lot easier. Yep. Look, I mean, it's not horrible though. I have to think about it. Like I just have to think about like before rendering result requires e, therefore must implement error, therefore can't implement from e error. Okay, render into e error, therefore server doesn't need to implement error into leptos error, therefore we can implement if we remove error. So it's its own trait, right? Is that what you're saying? Like leptos error is like a trait. But yeah, it would be nice to like return your own errors and then have axum like pick that up and do that into response. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But realistically, like all I want to do right now is like not um is like I guess what I could do is just say like is there a post? And I can just do none, right? So for now I don't if I know that there's a none, then I know that the add post didn't like happen for some reason, probably because there's no session. Like, I mean, yes, the database could fail and like blah blah blah, but like I could just assume, right, that there's no session, and I can just make it a little nicer, right, for now. I just do option, right? And then I can say, okay, sum. And then I can say, okay, um, none, right? And then, because like a none is like a not found. I'm like losing a bunch of signal, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't really care for now. So add post needs a, oh, this is, I love that you did this. C, what do you call it? SC? Yeah. CXSC. Yeah. All right. So then add post, SC, title is title dot get. And then it's body dot get. And then it is, that's it. Await. Okay. And this is actually an option. So instead of doing if let, we can just do like a match and keep it nice and tidy. Right? Okay. Some new post. And then we could say okay, none. And then we could say error, which I don't really care about. I will just leave that as to do for now. Yeah, I'm on the GIF version. Yep. Yeah. But I haven't like cargo caches it or something. So yeah, I haven't yeah, I'm on just like whatever's in main or master or whatever, like that's what I'm using, you know. All of it, all this stuff, it's all the same. All the same latest. It's funny because I was reading that GitHub uses master branch Rails, and I was like, that's freaking genius. Like, what are we even doing to ourselves? Like, who cares? Like, let's just use master. Then you don't have any like upgrade problems, right? You're like, oh, something broke. It's like, no, like if you load up your app, the thing is broken and you fix it right there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, none. I mean, if it works for GitHub, like it's gonna work for me. All right, let me see. Okay, none. Wait, what time is it? Okay. I still have some time. All right, I gotta go at 12, like 30, like 12:30. I gotta go. Actually, probably earlier because I gotta like like get in the zone for like meetings. Okay, let me see. So probably like 12:20, maybe 12:25. Okay, so okay, none is gonna be there's no post, but I'll just do to do for now, and then some new post. So now I need Fermi, which does work amazing, by the way. It does work amazing. Like I love Fermi. It's amazing. It's incredible. Oh, don't pay attention to this ready thing. That's something. That's like an SSR hack that I did. So we can just say posts, right? And we can say post. Okay. This is a vec of posts, right? Yeah, I saw something today. It was like use an arc of posts instead of vec of posts, and I was like, what really? Like you want to use arc like instead of a vec? Or no, you use an arc of a slice of posts. I thought that was interesting. I mean, it's similar, I guess, right? But like, why arc though? Like, why not like RC? Okay, so let me see. So now we have to use the state, right? The atom state, the app state. Why am I calling it ST? Like, why do I hate myself? Okay, so then we go ST, and we need to do two owned on that. And then we also need to say ST.set. Oh no, ST with mute. And then we say new state, right? New state dot, or we could just say, well, it doesn't matter. We could just say ST again, right? ST dot post dot push. What is it? Append to the back. We can say insert. We can say insert to the position index, shifting all elements. Oh, heck yeah. Index, new post, right? Where do we get it here? What do I call it? New post? Okay. And that's that. Oh, wait. Let me just do that. What did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? Up. Body. Do I do this? Can I just, is that cool? Is that a cool thing to do? Oh, it is a cool thing to do. Or I can do double asterisk and be even cooler. Okay. What is this? Type annotations needed? Really? Oh, because I haven't used it anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna go back down here, on click on add. So that like, okay, obviously I got distracted with the error handling, but honestly, like if you can like imagine this, that's the whole workflow. Like You don't need routes. You don't need to think about routes. All you're thinking about is your own application code, right? Like, I think that's what sold me on this is like, it's incredible. Like, I mean, live view is better because there's no WASM, but once I get SQLite WASM like loading in the browser, which I really have to do some experimentation with that. But once that happens, like it's so over, you know, it's over. Like we're done. We're done. Oh, wait, this doesn't work. Oh, I have to. Did I not own this? Am I not owning this thing? What is wrong with this? Um, how do I not like hate myself with this? Um, cannot move out of a shared reference. What? Do I need to do it in the spawn? No way, right? I really need to like clone this. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't. I guess it's going across the network, so like, right? I can't complain, I guess, right? Like, I mean, there's no way. There's no way to not clone it, I guess, right? I guess it makes sense to clone. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could do this. Ooh, that's even cleaner, right? Is that clean? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I thought for sure. I thought for sure I could do that. All right. Okay. Oh, I also need to set title and body, right? And this is the boilerplate part for me, which I do not like. Um, move. What do I do? Val? Is that what I E? Is it E? What is on input? Oh my gosh. Can I get okay? This is just completely broken right now. Title dot set e dot value dot clone. Okay. And this too. On input movie. I mean, like, I don't know. There's some like boilerplate stuff when you do forms too. You have to like get the stuff out of the form or like try to do like a hash map. Like it's hard to get away from it. You know what I mean? What is it though? Text input. Input props on input. What's the event though? Form event? Is that because I use my forward thing? I think it is. Form event, and then we'll go down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? Amateur hour? What the heck is this? How do I get to the pipe? Oh, there we go. We'll go to the next pipe. Form event. Okay. Are you happy with that? Yeah, that's happy. Okay. All right. The Rust compiler is good to go. So I set the post, but I'm not actually showing posts, right? So luckily I have this global state, this global mutable state that I could use. And I could just do this. After add posts, I can, oh, that's in the sheet. So I can just show them here, right? I can just say, what did we do again? I always forget this. I always forget this part. Oh my gosh, that music stopped. Which one? Was it this one? This one? I forgot. I think it was this one. It's kind of like lame though. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, I forgot what this was. We got to look at this. We got to look at this. Let's take a look at this. Dynamic rendering. When in doubt, there's a for thing that I always forget. Is it for? Okay, so you could do the map, right? Inline for loops, blah, 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 blah. Yes, you can use a for loop. Okay, right. This is what I want. This is what I want right here. No, not even RSX. Not even RSX though. Posts. Okay. And then we'll just say post. We'll just say show post with a key, and the key is, I guess, post ID. I guess it's post ID. And then the post itself, right? and then I need to implement this, right? Oh, it's not gonna help me. Oh, I need to actually get posts out too. St dot, oh, this is actually not use Atom state. This is use read, right? And then st dot posts. Okay, it's a vector posts. Show post cx. I mean, I'm kind of like re-implementing like the Rails stuff. Like I'm kind of like re-implementing like CRUD. But honestly, it's nice to have it like right here. Like I didn't have to go to a different file. I can just you could see it. Like it's 12 lines away. This is what I tell myself. I tell myself this because I feel like it's better. I don't actually know yet. I'm not actually sure. I mean, it feels better. Like it feels like it is better, but yeah. Okay, so we will just say class because I'm gonna have a class eventually. And we'll just say like title, right? This is the title, which will have a class. I mean, it's definitely div soup for sure. Like it's definitely more div soupy than I probably want, but yeah. So this actually takes inline props, and this takes a post, and then this is post dot title, and this is post dot body. Okay, for now, I mean, I just want to see it, right? Okay. This does not like this. Oh, I don't need to read because it's not the state, right? I can probably just do this. Behind a shared reference is unimplemented. Okay, I apparently have to clone this. I have to borrow this. And then I have to have a lifetime. Okay. All right, we gotta save some memory for people's browsers here. We can't just be doing stuff willy-nilly, right? We gotta do a little lifetime action. Oh, I don't with inline. I think I can just do that, and like I think the macro does it for you, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now it's like cannot return. Oh, let's try that. But I think even no, it still doesn't like that. Local data posts. I guess I could do static, right? I don't know. Like it's a browser. Like who even cares? You know? Maybe inline props will do it correctly. No. Okay, let's just do static. Because I don't even care at this point. I just want to see the post. All right. Oh my goodness, it still doesn't live long. All right. We'll just clone it. There we go. And now you don't need this anymore. Send in the clones. Send them in. Okay. All right, let's try it. I probably forgot something in all my wiring. I probably forgot to like wire something up correctly. But it's nice to work at this, like everyone's getting down on React, but like it's nice to work at like a much higher level of abstraction. Like I didn't do any event listeners or anything, right? I'm just talking about functions. But yeah, I mean, look, it's a bummer, right? Like to do React stuff, it's very boilerplatey. But like honestly, jQuery is just as boilerplatey. All right, title, body, add post. Dude, Rust, come on! I'm so bad at Rust that I can't even. What is it? 931? Oh, jeez. What did I do? Internal server error. What did I do? Oh my gosh, it is this error that I did it to do on. You know what it is? I don't even have to look at the error. I probably can already tell what it is. I have a session? I do have a session, right? Oh, the thing's totally broken now. I do have a session. I did insert a. Oh, let's go to the table. Not null. Account ID references account. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you serious? So dumb. All right. Let now equals now. Did I do that? Is that a thing? What did I do for created at? Created at? When I made an account, maybe? Oh, self now. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. Self now. We need 2 more things. Man, you'd think that sqlite would have saved me on that one, right? You'd think it would have been like, hey, you're missing 2 not null like columns. I'm gonna blame sqlite for that. Like, I'm not gonna blame myself. But seriously though, like, what the heck? Like, it definitely should have saved me, right? Like, I can't even do the insert. Oh, but it's only statically analyzing the string slice. But it should have known though. It should have looked at the database too. sqlite. All right. What? Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Like, not null, not null. Okay. Like, I think everything is not null, right? So I think now I'm actually specifying everything I need. All right. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Well, I mean, it's not first try, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, I don't actually show. Wait, do I show them? I don't think I actually show them on on load. Nice, nice. This is gonna be posts, right? Yeah, we'll just say posts dot clone. And then we'll just say let posts equals db posts. Await. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just say like okay, I guess, and then it'll be like an option because like there might not be any posts. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let post. So now I need to actually do this. Generate posts. That is correct. Query as post. Select from posts. Order by created at descending. Dude, how many times am I gonna do this? How many years am I gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again? All right. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Self-tie connection. Await. Let posts equals limit 10, limit 30. Okay. Posts. All right. What else is missing here? Await. Is post not async? It is. What's wrong with this? Function should return. Oh, what am I in here? Oh my goodness. Okay. We could just do unwrap or default, which is going to be an empty vec, which that's fine. Okay, I need to pass this. Posts, vec, post. Where else is it broken? Okay. Can I actually fill in the okay, it's not gonna do it. All right. Posts, post dot clone. Yeah. Where did I get a count for? Oh, layout props. Oh my gosh, I've got like layers of props. Oh, this is for the initial render. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. All right, that does not have a field. Okay, so we have to go over here and we have to say post, back, post. Oh my goodness, like this is insane. I can't believe I did this. And then where else is it broken? Right here. Posts, posts. And we just need, what did I do here? Oh, we can do post.clone again, right? Okay. All right, so now it's in the pre-rendered virtual DOM, and it's also, wait. I don't actually need this in layout, do I? What am I doing? I don't actually need that. Yeah, I don't need this here. Because this I can just get from, yeah, I don't I don't think I need this in initial props. Oh, maybe I do, because I needed to pick it back up again. Okay, no, I was right. Okay. All right, so basically anything that's shown on that first page needs to come through this whole like pipeline. Only because I'm like obsessed with like server-side rendering. Usually I think you would just do like a spa and like not even care, just show nothing, or like a bunch of those like skeleton loader things that people show, right? Show me the skeletons. Show me the skeletons in your closet. So then let's see, let's look at index, and then let's look at, what am I even rendering? Oh, router. Let's go down to router here. And then I also need to change this to say s.post equals props.post.clone. I almost forgot about that. And then now it should work, right? Because now I can like, I read from the state, I get the post from the state. So that's my like hack, right? Like this is my, so when this thing, so I send the HTML and it renders, right? So here, I'll show you. So it renders in the HTML, like the posts inside the HTML. And then I kick off a future. Once the WASM and the JavaScript loads, I kick off a future. And then I only render once this future returns, which it should return right away because nothing's happening. And so I take, this future takes the props from the hidden input and it like puts it in the rest of it, right? Yeah, let me see. Did I? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we should see we should see posts, but we don't. Oh, but then we do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke it. I broke it. I need to see it first. Let's see. Index. This is like the render thing. DB posts await. Okay, so that looks good. And then router pops has it. And then layout also has it. So it should actually be in the HTML. It should be there even before the JavaScript loads, right? So we can see here, initial props here. Oh, we do see posts and initial props, right? We do see it. So that's good. I mean, that definitely works, but this is the problem, right? It's not doing it on initial or in the HTML. Probably because it requires the state. Because I think for current, oh, that's what I did. For current account, I did this. That's the real hack right here. This is the one. So like in router, right? I'm sending I should just use HTMX. I'm sending the state. I'm sending the prop too along with it, right? Because I have to send the prop to the HTML first. I can't just rely on the state, right? Because I can't. I guess my main problem, the reason I'm doing all this, is because I don't know how to set the initial atom state from props. I guess that's my main problem, is like I wasn't sure how to do it. So I always have the default state, which is empty Vecca posts. But if I could somehow manage to like set it from server props, that'd be good. But yeah, for now, I just have to do a bunch of hacks. So let me go post. Actually, it's going to take posts, right? Props dot do I have props here? Yeah. Props dot post dot clone. And then posts actually takes inline props. But luckily this is only for one thing. Vecca posts. Like one page, I mean. Because I only really care about like the one page they go to, right? Because I got rid of all routes. Like we're done with routes. No one cares. I'm just going to serialize this local storage. So like if you load up the app not from local storage, like local storage will have all the state, right? I don't have to worry about like doing this on every single page with like URL parameters. Thank goodness. But I guess I could, right? And I could like find some way to automate it. But yeah, so here we'll do this. So just like I did in nav, right? Where I have this. So the posts actually, that's why I did this like is ready, right? To like overwrite, like re-render. On a re-render, it'll do the right thing because I was like running into that problem. So for this, I have to do something similar. I have to say let posts equals match posts. Um, and then this will just like do it again, right? So if if the atom has loaded, then I will get it. I will get it from posts, right? And then if the atom is not ready, I will get it from props, right? But I think in this case, I could just do this. I don't have to do this. That was a lot. Yeah, because this is just going to be a vec, right? All right. How much time do I have? Oh, I have like 15 minutes. All right. Is this broken somehow? No, it's not. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Look, I mean, it does seem like this is really complex, but like I assure you it's not. it is complex though. It is complex. All right, here we go. Yes. There it is. Did you see that? Look, it loaded right away. If I disable JavaScript, right? Let's disable it. Disable JavaScript. We're done with JavaScript. Oh, right, because Tailwind's not going to load, but you can see it here, right? You can see it here. Nice. It works. All right. Cool. Yeah, sweet. So I guess the one thing is like, do I want this to go away when you add one? Like, cause it feels like weird that you added it and like it didn't go away. I think that's one thing I have to do. Um, let's see. So instead of just st with mute, I also have to change. Should I make it a global? I should. I should. So we'll just do this. We're just gonna change this. We're gonna lift this state, right? Like always. So we're just gonna lift it. Man, it's so funny. Like I haven't really thought about like components and stuff for so many years. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know if this is freaking worth it. I gotta think about this. All right, so the sheet, if it's shown, is now gonna be in app state. Sheet shown. Cool. All right. So then I go back down to where I was, and this is actually going to be use atom state, and then this is going to be st dot with mute st dot sheet shown equals true or equals not st sheet shown. All right. And then down here, it's going to be st.sheetShown, which I don't know if I can actually do this with the borrow rules. Maybe because it's a bool because it implements copy. And then this will be st with mute, st sheetshown equals false all the time. And then now that I don't have to worry about passing props around, just go back to my big old thing of global mutable state, my big old beautiful app state. Oh, is it still, am I still going with this? What? Oh, no, that was weird. All right. Now I can just come right here and I can say insert, and I can also say sheet shown equals false, right? There you go. And I can make it multi-line, I guess, like to make it better, I think. Right? There we go. All right. All right. I mean, it is pretty remarkable, though. What did I do here? End of file while parsing a value. What the heck was that? That's not good. I mean, this is a lot of complexity, but like, it is remarkable that all I have to do is do this, and then suddenly magical things happen with the rest of the components. Which is, I mean, you know, React has that too. But yeah, okay. So let's try it again. Title 1, body 1. Let's make this bigger. Oh, let's not make that bigger. Let's make this smaller. There we go. All right. It only took, how many hours? 6? 5? 5 hours? I mean, that's a lot of hours, I guess, to get to this point. But hopefully now I can like really pick up steam, you know, and just focus on like UI stuff. Okay, so the one thing I want to do is like show one post at a time, um, and like with scroll snap, right? Which it might look weird. Um, that's probably why no one does it, because like if you just type in one thing of text, it's just gonna be that one thing. But I guess one thing I could do is like dynamically size the text based on like how long it is. So maybe if it's like really small, I like if it's only like a few characters, I kind of like make it big, kind of like a slideshow a little bit or something. Um, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just automatically make it large. Yep. Okay, cool. So let's go back down to posts. Um, and then in show post, well, we'll put it in a thing. We'll put this in a like a list view for now, I guess, even though I don't want it in a list view. Let's do scroll snap. Let's just do it. Wait, what is up with YouTube? Like, is it just not? What if I just don't do HD? What if I just do like this, right? There we go. Better. It's having to send me the same frame over and over again in 1080p. Okay, so let's look at Tailwind scroll snap. How much time do I have? 10 minutes. All right. Let's look at Tailwind scroll snap. Let's see. Scroll snap. Type. Okay. Let's see. So this is snap point. Snap point. Scroll. Okay, so this, it will snap. Okay, so this is snap X. I'm gonna have snap Y. Snap center. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's it. Are you serious? Dang, that is super simple. What the heck? All right, so we're gonna do that. Let's do snap Y, and then each post will be snap center. Snap center. Okay. So let's look at what that looks like. Oh, the hot reload failed. Cool. Oh, what am I doing here? What is wrong with this? Hot reload source lib? Like what? How did I? Is cargo really like fetching it from master every time it changes? Maybe I should set a rev. I should probably set a branch so this thing doesn't like completely break on me every time I compile. All right. Okay. So I do have snap, but I need this to be large and in charge, right? So snap. So if I go back to Tailwind, right? Let's see. I'm on like snap point. Oh, is it broken? Oh, there we go. Okay. So if I go, I'm looking at this. So that, okay. So that, all right. Okay. So let's see. Snap mandatory to force to always come to rest. Yeah. Oh, I do need that. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Perfect. What else is there? Proximity scrolling to make a snap container come to rest on that are close. This is the browser. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just do that. I'm going to need to add that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Snap. Dude, YouTube is like completely failing. What the heck? Is that my like bandwidth or what? I don't even know. Maybe it's this video. Okay. All right. I love how like we're all upset that like someone trained some machine learning models, but like software actually kind of sucks. Like we're actually really bad at it. Like maybe the machines will be better if they ever get to the point of like accuracy. It'd be nice not to have hallucinations in your code. That would be nice. I don't know. I think we're still in like that like exploratory phase where we're not like quite sure like what it's gonna actually be useful for. Nope. Yeah. H full. Okay. Let's do H. Yeah, let's just do H screen. Whatever. Who cares? And then this will be H full. Right there we go. Okay, I have to actually change this. This will be H full, and this is going to be H screen, and it's going to be completely broken for a second. Okay, there it is. All right. So it's definitely it's not doing the snapping at all. That's not good. We need to be, oh, here it is. Okay, so it is there, right? Maybe because I'm doing screen or something. I thought it'd be easy, but apparently not. I have H full here. Okay, let's see. What is not H full? I have H screen, and then this is not H full, but it should be. What do I have PX0 on? H full. Okay. That floating action button also needs to not be absolute. It needs to be it needs to be fixed. All right. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I still can't. Okay. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Oh my gosh. Actually, I might just take off because it's already 12:21. All right, well, it's actually pretty productive, honestly. That's pretty good. Dude, what is up with this? All right. Um, I'll be back tomorrow, as always, 11 a.m., around 11 a.m., around. But yeah, it's cool. It's productive. Hopefully, I actually make it through and get the scroll snap thing working before then. But yeah, I'll show it off if it actually happens. All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.